Hello, my name is Ralf Friedrichs. I'm an addiction recovery coach. I'm the host of the Take Your Life Back Today show. As an addiction recovery coach, I want to share something with you, and let me be crystal clear, leave an everlasting impact upon you. Just imagine being buried alive. You're in the coffin, but you know you're not dead. You don't know how to get out of that coffin. You tried lifting the lid, but the enormous weight upon the lid prevents you from opening it. You then think, maybe what I should do is try to bang on the lid and unsettle the dirt, and maybe somebody might notice and start digging their way down towards you. This is what it's like to feel at the lowest point of alcohol and drug addiction. You know what to do. You know you need help, but you don't know where to go. In reality, there are people probably standing by your grave. You just don't know that. You just think you're going to die. Usually, though, people don't think about death when they're habitually abusing drugs and alcohol. In order to feed an addiction, you have to be great at repressing the fear of death. I often ask you, my audience, did it ever cross your mind while you were abusing drugs and alcohol that you might overdose and take away your own life? If that's not selfish enough, you'll take that life away from people that love and care for you most. Your mother, your father, husband, wife, brother, sister, children, even your grandchildren. Please, with that, keep in mind, all you need to do is pick up the phone and call me at 844-405-HELP, and I promise I'll help you take your life back. For your life is gone. Let's talk about 7 ways to change your attitude when you can't change anything else. It's all about attitude. Attitude is a little thing that makes a big difference. Sometimes changing your circumstances isn't possible, or simply not possible soon enough. You can't get to a new job in an instant. You can't make someone else change against his will, and you certainly can't erase the past. So what options are left? Let's lower this a little bit. Change your perception. Believe in the opinion about your circumstances. Doing so will help you change your attitude and ultimately allow you to grow beyond the struggles you can't control. A Greek philosopher, Epictetus, said it perfectly more than 2,000 years ago. People are disturbed not by things that happen to them, but by the principles and the opinions of which they are from concerning those things. When we are hindered or disturbed or even grieved, let us never attribute to others but to ourselves. That is, to our own principles and opinions. Modern behavioral science agrees too. American psychologist Albert Ellis, famous for developing rational motive behavior therapy, otherwise known as REPT, has proven that how people react to events is determined predominantly by their view of the events, not the events themselves. Have no clue how to change your perception of things and improve your own attitude? Well, here, let's discuss 7 different things. Number 1 is still your mood. In order to gain conscious control of what goes on in your mind, you need to develop a keen awareness for this process. What helps is to hold still for a moment, take a deep breath, and free your mind of all the chatter that's going on in and around you. This makes room for a change of state, for something new to enter. So give yourself a break today. Don't say that you can't. Yes, you can have battles and in the world and insecurities to overcome, but you also have loved ones to contend with and goals to achieve. But a break from those things are necessary to keep perfectly healthy, to pause and let your world spin without you getting or changing your attitude. That means catching your breath, finding quiet solitude, focusing your attention inward, and otherwise making time for recovery from the chaos and the routine. Number 2 is to change your focus. From awareness of your thoughts and emotions, you become able to consciously redirect your focus. It's time to take it willingly away from something that drags you down and zero in on something that inspires you. Focus on the next logical, meaningful step. There are no hopeless situations in life. There are only people who have grown hopeless about them. So keep your hope alive through positive awareness. Don't let the pain make you desperate. Don't let the negativity wear you down. Don't let the bitterness steal your sweetness. Spend your energy moving forward, not backwards. Change your thoughts and you change your reality. Our thoughts are the makers of our moods. The inventors of our dreams and the creators of our will. That's why we must sort through them carefully and to choose to respond only to the ones that will help us build the life we want and outlook we want to hold on to and will live everlasting life. Number 3, surrender your worries and embrace acceptance. Realize that somewhere within us all there does exist a supreme self of, how should I say, eternal peace. Because the inner peace does not depend on external conditions. It is what remains when you have surrendered your ego and your worries. Peace can be found within you at any place, at any time. It's always there, patiently waiting for you to turn your attention towards it. Peace of mind arrives the moment you come to peace with what's on your mind. It happens when you let go of the need to be anywhere but where you are, physically and emotionally. The acceptance of the way things are creates the foundation of inner harmony. The need for something to be different in the moment is nothing more than a worry, and worries simply lead to circles. Remember, the same part of your that longs for peace is the part that experiences the peace as well. It is not complicated to achieve it, and it is as close as your next thought. Number, I think it's 4, practice gratitude. What you must realize is that you don't really need more. You just need to appreciate what you have right now. I always say my glass is half full, not half empty. It's beautiful and bitterness way of thinking all at once. If you don't have what you want now, you don't have what you want, but you still have something. You have enough. Be thankful for that. And it's also important to be thankful for what has not yet come to you. For that means that there still may be many possibilities available. Find peace in the thought that you can't ever have it all or want it all. You're always just a fraction of the whole. For you, if you weren't there, would be nothing more to experience. Value what you know, and value what you have, and value the countless things that you don't understand yet. For in what you don't understand, there is joy for growth. Life will always be complete and a bit, up and down. Realize that and embrace it. Be happy and sad at the same time. Be hungry and thankful at the same time. Be nervous and excited at the same time. It's okay, and always be okay with it. Number 5, reframe your struggles as growing pains. Remind yourself that there's scarcely any happiness, passion, or success without struggle. If the road is easy, you're likely going down the wrong road. Everything helps you grow, even if it's hard to see right now. Circumstances will direct you, correct you, and perfect you over time. Sometimes these circumstances knock you down hard. You must dust those knees and stand straight up. There will be times when it seems like everything you could possibly go wrong is going to go wrong in your life. And you might feel that you will be stuck in this rut forever, but you won't. When you feel like quitting, remember that sometimes things have to go wrong before they can go right. Because our most significant opportunities are often found in times of great difficulty. Thus, you will find your greatest opposition when you are closest to your biggest miracle. Number 6, look for the beginning in every ending. Look for the beginning in every ending. Everything in life has to come to an end sometime. It's important to acknowledge and accept the end of an era, to walk away sensibly when something has reached its conclusion, closing the door, turning the page, moving on, etc. It doesn't matter what you call it. What matters is that you leave it in the past and where it belongs so you can enjoy the life that is still coming ahead of you. This ending is not the end. It's just your life beginning again in a different, new way. It's a point in your story where one chapter fades into the next. Take a look at the first page of your new chapter. It's a beautiful one, and enjoy it. When all fails, use your body. The mind reflects your body by responding to its levels of tension, rate of breath, speed of movement, and mental focus. Likewise, your body mirrors your thoughts, your feelings, your mood and response to your state of mind with questions you ask in the words you speak. So if your mind and body are intrinsically connected, meaning that one has a direct effect on the other, it becomes clear that we directly and consciously take control of one. It will influence and transform the other. So by mindfully adjusting how you use your body, you can directly influence your state of mind and dramatically transform your attitude. Just imagine you're sitting there in a bad mood, shoulders hanging forward, shallow breathing and frowning. Go ahead, do this right now to experience how it influences your state of mind. And then do the opposite. Sit straight up, put a smile on your face, and smile and think of happy thoughts. Take some deep, strong breaths and stretch your arms in the air. Notice how you feel better? Bottom line is, folks, take the vehicle your Creator has given you and use it. That is your body, your mind, and your soul. Your body is the best tool for changing your attitude in an instant. Some of my afterthoughts are, I've said it before, and I'll say it again. The mind is your battleground. It is the place where the greatest conflict resides. It's where half the things you thought you were going to happen never even did happen. But if you allow those thoughts to dwell in your mind, they will succeed in robbing you of peace, robbing you of joy, and ultimately robbing you of your life. You will think yourself into a nervous breakdown, into depression, and into defeat. I know because I've been there. And with that, call me at 844-405-HELP and let me, Ralf Friedrichs, addiction and life coach, help you, my audience, take your life back. Take care.